guys, welcome back. First thing, yes, I did just recently color my hair. I went back to the hair color that I used to use all the time. I haven't had this color in my hair for like a couple of years now probably, but I was looking at old pictures and I was like, damn, I really miss that color. So I went back to it. It was very long overdue. I had not colored my hair since like last April, so goodbye 4-inch ashy roots. But that is not what this video is about. I just thought I would mention it because I do get a ton of questions on my hair color, so I will link what I used in the description bar down below. But anyways, today's video is going to be about the Beautylish Lucky Bag. If you have never heard of the Beautylish Lucky Bag, first of all, girl, where have you been? But basically, every year on Boxing Day, Beautylish releases a surprise goodie bag of makeup that you can purchase. It is inspired by a Japanese New Year's tradition. I actually only heard about the Lucky Bags for the first time last year when everyone was posting their unboxings, and I was like, this looks like so much fun, so I signed up for like the email notification list, and the list for 2018, which will be next year's box, is already up, so I'll link that down below in case you guys want to get in on the action next year. But basically, you pay $75 US for the box, and then Beautylish sends you a completely random mystery box of full-size makeup items. Beautylish carries a bunch of high-end luxury brands, so the total value of your box will always be at least $150. One thing I was a little bit disappointed about was that their regular Canadian shipping policy for free shipping did not apply to the Lucky Bags, so I did have to spend $15 on shipping. So all in all, I spent a lot of money on this. I'm really hoping it's amazing and that it blows me away. Let's get on into it though. I have been dying to see what is inside. This is how it all comes packaged, and I think it's worth mentioning that there is no actual bag. It's called a Lucky Bag, but there is no bag in here. It's just like all gift wrap. So there's a cute little tag with an owl on it, and it says Lucky Bags are a Japanese New Year tradition that inspired us to create our own. The owl on this year's Lucky Bag is said to bring luck and good fortune in Japanese culture. We hope the surprises inside fill your new year with luck, happiness, and beauty. So I opened up the wrapping and everything is still a complete mystery. One thing I will say, this box feels extremely light. Like when I took it out of the mailbox, I was kind of like, is this empty? Ooh, so let's unwrap the first item. I paid for this myself, but it feels like a present, honestly, because I have no idea what's inside. Ooh, ah. So I don't know what the actual item is, but the first thing that fell out is a little Wayne Goss makeup brush. I've never tried any of his brushes before, but they are just supposed to be like unparalleled in quality. It's like a little tiny detailing flat kind of liner brush. Ooh, and this looks like it is an eyeshadow palette from Makeup Atelier Paris. It says it is their 5 eyeshadow palette. I've never tried anything from this brand. Ooh, that looks beautiful. First of all, the packaging is very nice, and it looks like just a nice, simple matte palette. Got some really great neutrals in there. This kind of reminds me of the Becca Ombre Rouge palette, I think it is, with the 5 shadows, but it's slightly different tones. Ooh, the texture of these is so nice. Seem quite pigmented as well. Yeah, they look really nice. I think this might actually be something I end up taking on my trip next month because I need a slightly smaller eyeshadow palette with just some like good solid matte shades in it, so I'm impressed so far. On to the next mystery item. This one's small, but it is quite heavy. Ooh, there's actually 2 little things in here, and oh my god, the first one is the By Terry Baume de Rose lip balm. This stuff is like crazy expensive, but it has somewhat of a cult following, I would say, in the like online beauty community. I'm so excited for this. I've always wanted to try it, but I would never spend the money on it. That is amazing. I am so excited for this. I am going to look up the price after, but it's up there. I think it's honestly like 60 bucks. It is crazy, and the packaging is beautiful. Heavy frosted glass jar. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh, it smells so nice. It smells definitely similar to Dior Creme de Rose, which I have had before. I feel like this is like another step up in terms of luxury though. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this. But this alone, honestly, this box is already worth it. Like, this has got me seriously impressed. And the other little item that was bundled with it is from RMS Beauty. It is the Magic Luminizer. It's in just like a tiny little pot, it looks like. I don't think I've actually tried anything from RMS. And ooh, it's kind of like sweating a little bit, but it looks just kind of like a champagne-y. Ooh, it's kind of like a little bit separated. Gotta kind of work my finger in there to kind of reblend it. Just looks like a really pretty cream highlighter. It does have quite an oily consistency though, but it looks really pretty, and I feel like it would look really natural on, so I will have to give that a shot too. So far, still very happy. The next item is another larger one. I'm like getting more and more excited. Ooh, 2 more items once again. I think everything must be double wrapped. Ooh, a Jeffree Star liquid lipstick. I have never actually tried anything from Jeffree Star. Have kind of mixed feelings on him and the brand, but now I can try something out, and this is in the shade Androgyny. I think that's a really popular one from his line. It looks really pretty. It looks kind of like a slightly rosy mauve-y kind of shade. Doesn't seem to have too much of a smell to it. Like I just said, I've never tried any of Jeffree Star's products. The shade looks really pretty though, and I'm interested to give this a whirl and see what I think. Ooh, and the second thing in here is an IT Cosmetics Mascara. Once again, never tried any of IT Cosmetics Mascara specifically, but I feel like I've always heard incredible things about them. And this is the Superhero Mascara. It says it is an elastic stretch volumizing mascara. Packaging is kind of like an hourglass shape, and I'm gonna open it up just to see what the wand is like. Wand looks extremely standard, a little bit tapered towards the end, and it's got pretty short, nubby little bristles on it. Super excited to try this once again because I've just always heard completely rave reviews about IT Cosmetics mascaras. Okay, so that was actually everything in the box. There was just like a ton more packing after that, so I definitely thought there was more items. It definitely feels like a very small box of stuff, but you have to remember that these are very high-end, luxury, expensive brands for the most part. Like $150 adds up very quickly in terms of like luxury, high-end beauty products, so I was kind of expecting more, but at the same time, that's kind of silly because I feel like you can't expect like 1,000,001 different items. But with that being said, I am extremely happy with everything I got. Definitely got some items I would not pick out on my own and brands I have never tried, so that is really exciting. And I think that's part of the fun of these boxes. You really have to be open-minded and really be willing to try some new things and let someone else pick out some beauty products for you. Okay, so I quickly went and looked up the prices for all of these items and totaled them up. I was right, the By Terry lip balm is literally $60 US, which is insane. I'm going to use this and probably never repurchase it, but while I have it, I'm going to feel like a fancy grown-ass woman when I use it. Okay, so the total value of the box in US dollars is $192. I also did convert that to Canadian dollars, so if I personally purchased all of these items on Beautylish and you factor in the conversion, all of these things would cost me $251, which is kind of crazy when you think about it, but I feel like the value of this box is definitely there. All in all, I'm very pleased. I will use everything. The one thing I'm a little bit iffy on is the little cream highlighter because it is pretty oily and my skin is oily again, but overall I am very pleased. I will totally do this again next year because I think it was a ton of fun. Once again, I'll have the sign up page linked in the description bar down below if you want to be notified when 2018's box is coming out, but let me know what you think. Do you think this box is worth it? Would you participate in it yourself? Had you never heard of it before? Let me know down below, but give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Don't forget to go follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. I am at SARI Rihanna on all three, and hit that subscribe button down below if you are new here. If you're a long-time subscriber, be sure to turn on the notifications as well, but I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye guys!